Welcome to the Document Redaction series, where you will learn everything there is to know about CaseGuard's document redaction tools. Today we'll be learning about the document workspace. To start, let's go ahead and create a new project. The project is the cornerstone to working with CaseGuard, and we're going to want to give it a descriptive name so we know what documents it contains. Let's name this project Intro to Doc with an underscore. Under the More Information drop-down menu here, we can add additional info that will be added to CaseGuard's automatically generated reports, which we will touch on later in the series. If you're handling information for a request, this is where you can add the name of the requester, the case or reference number you're working with, and the date that the request was made. And we can go ahead and choose today's date. Let's create our project and add in a few files. If you want to select more than one file, hold down Control as you select them. If you want to add all files within a folder, select Control A. Then click Open, and your files will be added to CaseGuard. Let me give you an overview of the workspace. In the top left corner here, we have our shortcuts bar, and let me go through them in order. First, we have the New Project icon, then Open Projects, and Add Files. Next is Save. Then we have our collaborative feature known as the Pool, Bulk Processing, and our Diagnostics panel. This triangle will turn red if something goes wrong, and will give a diagnostic that will help our IT team resolve the issue. Next, we have Print Report, which is where all of the reports that are automatically generated, as I mentioned earlier, will be stored, and we'll be going over this in more detail later throughout the series. And finally, we have the Scheduled Tasks, which will show all completed and in-progress tasks. Next, we have our left-hand toolbar. When you select a tool from the left-hand toolbar, the Tool Properties panel at the bottom of the workspace will update, giving you the necessary options to complete a task using that tool. And we'll be touching on each of these tools throughout the series. In the next video, we will be covering Find and Redact as well as AI Document. Now let's go over the panels. On the right-hand side of your workspace, you'll notice several panels here. And panels are a great way to customize CaseGuard for your workflow. If there's a panel that you don't need, you can click the X at the top of the panel to remove it. Or if you need to add a panel, you can expand this list here with the double arrow and check the ones that you want to see. Another way to add or remove panels is to select the icon to remove them. The panels that are open will be highlighted in blue. The Analytics panel here is tied to the AI detection model, and we'll go over it in more detail in the next video. So let's go ahead and get rid of that, leaving us with the Project Files panel. The Project Files panel will contain all of the documents that you have added to CaseGuard, as well as any exported versions of those documents. To view where your documents are stored locally on your computer, let's go ahead and open the project folder. This will open a Windows Explorer pop-up, and you will be able to see all of your documents as well as any exported versions. Continue watching to learn how to use Find and Redact and AI text analysis to redact your documents.